148 miles to run. A 148 lives to honor. We will never forget. Agent Cadet Emmanuel James Washington, Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. Agent Joe Alexis Pantojas Fuente, San Juan Police Department. Assistant Chief of Police Dennis Burnt Vincent, Brigham City Police Department. Assistant Chief of Police Kurt Roy Ricks III, Montgomery Police Department. Chief of Detectives William Alley, New York City Police Department. Chief of Police Frank A. McClellan Jr., Ludowici Police Department. Chief of Police Lonnie Verdell Burton, Wyland Baptist University Police Department. Collection Operations Manager Christopher Todd Bacon, U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Commander Paul R. Bauer, Chicago Police Department. Corporal Dale Shannon Hallman, Saluda County Sheriff's Office. Corporal Eugene Cole, Somerset County Sheriff's Office. Corporal Garrett Willis Hull, Fort Worth Police Department. Corporal Ronald Singh, Newman Police Department. Corporal Travis Wells, Dallas Police Department. Corporal Walter Zachary Moak, Brookhaven Police Department. Correctional Officer Tawana Marin, Florida Department of Corrections. Corrections Officer Armando Gilagos Jr., California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Corrections Officer Joseph Gom, Minnesota Department of Corrections. Corrections Officer Joseph Parise, Minnesota Department of Corrections. Corrections Officer Kyle Lawrence Ng, Las Vegas Department of Public Safety. Corrections Officer Mark Anthony Gaspich, Pennsylvania Department of Corrections. Deputy Inspector General Richard W. Hale, Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Deputy Jailer Randy Zorre Haddix, Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Aaron Paul Roberts, Greene County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Alexis Thunder Eagle Locklear, Scotland County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Benjamin Lamont Zerbel, Clay County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Casey L. Shoemate, Miller County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Daniel A. McCartney, Pierce County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff David LaShawn Manning, Edgecombe County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Heath McDonald Gum, Adams County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Jacob N. Pickett, Boone County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Kevin James Stanton, Brevard County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Lauren Y. Vasquez, Waller County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Mark A. Cox, Real County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Mark V. Stasiuk, Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Micah Lee Flick, El Paso County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Patrick Thomas Rohrer, Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Raymond Bradley Jimerson, Nacogdoches County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Robert Kenneth Coons III, Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Brian Douglas Zirkle, Marin County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Stephen Ballinger, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Taylor Fletcher Lindsay, Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Teresa Sue King, Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff Tony Hinestraza III, Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Sheriff William J. Gentry Jr., Highlands County Sheriff's Office. Deputy U.S. Marshal Chase S. White, U.S. Department of Justice. Deputy U.S. Marshal Christopher David Hill, U.S. Department of Justice. Detective Deidre Irene Mingadot, Louisville Metro Police Department. Detective Larry Marrero, Miami Beach Police Department. Detective Mark S. Gatto, New Rochelle Police Department. Detective Michael R. Dottie, York County Sheriff's Office. Detective Sergeant Brian Scott Cusino, Newcastle Police Department. Federal Agent Christopher David Youngberg, U.S. Department of Energy. Investigator Farrah Turner, Florence County Sheriff's Office. Investigator Timothy Dale Cole Sr., Comanche County District Attorney's Office. Canine Officer Eric Joseph Joring, Westerville Division of Police. Lieutenant Christopher Robatua, Jersey City Police Department. Lieutenant Jeffrey W. Francis, New York City Police Department. Master Deputy James Lester Kirk Jr., Lancaster County Sheriff's Office. Officer Kirk A. Grease, California Highway Patrol. Patrolman James Kevin White, Brookhaven Police Department. Patrolman Kevin F. Crosley, Whitesboro Police Department. Police Officer Adam Edward Straubers Miller, Fort Myers Police Department. Police Officer Alex Izai Sable, York City Police Department. Police Officer Amy Caprio, Baltimore County Police Department. Police Officer Andres Laza Carballo, Juncos Municipal Police Department. Police Officer Anthony Christie, Savannah Police Department. Police Officer Anthony Pascal Morelli, Westerville Division of Police. Police Officer Antoine Diervis Tony, Gwinnett County Police Department. Police Officer Arian Michelle Williams, Monroe Police Department. Police Officer Bronson K. Kaliwa, Hawaii County Police Department. Police Officer Charles G. Irvine Jr., Milwaukee Police Department. Police Officer Charles Whites, Round Rock Police Department. Police Officer Chase Lee Maddox, Locust Grove Police Department. Police Officer Christopher Ryan Morton, Clinton Police Department. Police Officer Conrad Charles Gary, Chicago Police Department. Police Officer Darren Maurice Weathers, Detroit Police Department. Police Officer David Alexander Tinsley, Fort Wayne Police Department. Police Officer David Charles Sherrard, Richardson Police Department. Police Officer David Romero, South Salt Lake Police Department. Police Officer Diego Marino, Kent Police Department. Police Officer Edgar Isidro Flores, DeKalb County Police Department. Police Officer Eduardo Marmolejo, Chicago Police Department. Police Officer Emmett Paul Morris, Raleigh Police Department. Police Officer Fadi Mukhlis Shakur, Detroit Police Department. Police Officer Glenn Anthony Doss Jr., Detroit Police Department. Police Officer Gregory Casillas, Pomona Police Department. Police Officer Hunter Edwards, Winchester Police Department. Police Officer 2nd Michael Wayne Smith, Henry County Police Department. Police Officer Jared William Franks, Greensboro Police Department. Police Officer Jared Kyle Friddle, Cumbie Police Department. Police Officer Jason Barton Quick, Lumberton Police Department. Police Officer Jason Michael Seals, Slidell Police Department. Police Officer Jermaine Brown, Miami-Dade Police Department. Police Officer Jesus Choi Cardova, Nogales Police Department. Police Officer Justin Taylor Bia, Mobile Police Department. Police Officer Kathleen O'Connor Funigio, New Rochelle Police Department. Police Officer Keith O'Neill Earl, Huntsville Police Department. Police Officer Lance Christian Whitaker, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Police Officer Leanne Simpson, Philadelphia Police Department. Police Officer Malchus Williams II, Ashland Police Department. Police Officer Matthew J. Mazzani, Mentor Police Department. Police Officer Michael J. Mikowski, Milwaukee Police Department. Police Officer Oscar Adrian Rees, Costa Mesa Police Department. Police Officer Philip Lynn Meacham, Hopkinsville Police Department. Police Officer Richard Lopez, New York City Police Department. Police Officer Robert Sean Pitts, Terre Haute Police Department. Police Officer Rodney Scott Smith, Hickman Police Department. Police Officer Rogelio Santander Jr., Dallas Police Department. Police Officer Samuel Jimenez, Chicago Police Department. Police Officer Scotty Hamilton, Pikeville Police Department. Police Officer Tammy Yegan, Patterson Police Department. Police Officer Thomas Coulter, Daytona Beach Police Department. Police Officer Toshio Harai, Gardena Police Department. Police Officer Vu X. Gwen, Cleveland Division of Police. Reserve Officer Christopher Michael Lawton, Zachary Police Department. Reserve Officer Gerard Dwayne Condit, Asher Police Department. Senior Corporal Earl James Jamie Givens III, Dallas Police Department. Senior Police Officer Christopher James Driver, Rocky Mount Police Department. Senior Special Agent Paul Scott Ragsdale, U.S. Department of Justice. Sergeant Benton Hurley Bertram, Charlestown Police Department. Sergeant Charles R. Salloway, New York State Police. Sergeant Daniel Scott Baker, Dixon County Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Dennis W. Reichard, Suffolk County Police Department. Sergeant Edward Ronald Bowman, Indiana Department of Natural Resources. Sergeant Kent Donald Swanson, Shelley Police Department. Sergeant Mark J. Baserman, Pennsylvania Department of Corrections. Sergeant Matthew Troy Marino, Los Animas County Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Michael Chesna, Weymouth Police Department. Sergeant Mujahid Ramzadin, Prince George County Police Department. Sergeant Noel Beltran Ramirez Jr., Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Ronald Lee Heelis, Ventura County Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Sean McNamee Gannon, Yarmouth Police Department. Sergeant Terrence Philippe Caraway, Florence Police Department. Special Agent Dennis P. McCarthy, U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Special Agent in Charge David J. LaValle, U.S. Department of Justice. Special Agent Melissa S. Morrow, U.S. Department of Justice. Special Agent Noel Edward Remigan, U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Special Agent Timothy Allen Ensley, U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Supervisory Special Agent Brian L. Cruz, U.S. Department of Justice. Trooper First Class Kevin M. Miller, Connecticut State Police. Trooper First Class Walter Green, Connecticut State Police. Trooper Kevin Keith Connor, North Carolina Highway Patrol. Trooper Michael J. Anson, New York State Police. Trooper Nicholas F. Clark, New York State Police. Trooper Robert E. Nagel, New Jersey State Police. Trooper Samuel Newton Bouillard, North Carolina Highway Patrol. Trooper Tyler James Edenhofer, Arizona Department of Public Safety.